Hello there, welcome to this special programme where we bring you the news that United have made their third signing of the summer. Nemanja Matic has joined the club from Chelsea. Here's United's official statement. Manchester United are delighted to announce the signing of Nemanja Matic from Chelsea on a 3-year contract with an option to extend for a further year. The 28-year-old Serbian international midfielder has won a number of club and individual honours, including league titles in both England and Portugal. Well, Jose Mourinho said Nemanja is a Manchester United player and a Jose Mourinho player. He represents everything we want in a footballer: loyalty, consistency, ambition and team player. I'd like to thank him for his desire to join us, because without that it would be impossible to have him here. I'm sure our players and supporters will love him. A big welcome to our new number 31. Well, as you'd expect, Matic's first interview as a Manchester United player was with MUTV. I spoke to him a little earlier. Well, Nemanja, first of all, welcome to Manchester United. How do you feel about becoming a Manchester United player?
I feel great. Manchester is one of the biggest clubs in the world, and I'm very happy because I'm now part of this great club, part of this great group, and I'm looking forward to start to train with the team and to start to play the games.
You're leaving a team that won the Premier League, so what is it about Manchester United that made you want to sign for this club?
As you know, Manchester is one of the, as I said, Manchester is one of the biggest clubs in the world. Also, my wish was to train with Jose, and of course, when you have a coach like him and a club like Manchester is, you don't need to think a lot. So my decision was very easy.
You mentioned Jose Mourinho there. How much are you looking forward to working with him again?
Yeah, I'm very happy because we will work again together. He is a great coach, and when I work with him before, he always takes the best from me, and I improve a lot with him. So I'm very happy to be again with him, especially in this great club. So I'm happy because of that.
I mean, this is the second time that he signed you. It must give you great confidence to know that he obviously rates you very highly.
Of course. When the coach wants you to come to the club, this gives you more motivation, more possibility, and I will try to not try. I will for sure give my best to show that I deserve to be in this club and part of this group.
And how pleased are you to have completed this move before the season starts, so you have a chance to get to know teammates and to really settle in at United?
It's very important to come to new club soon as possible, to have time to adapt on the coach's wishes, to adapt on your teammates, and I'm happy that I will have some days to train with them before the first big game, which is against Real Madrid. So I'm sure that this season all together we can do big things.
You've been training at Chelsea, but you haven't been playing in the matches. So how are you in terms of your sort of fitness and match fitness as we go into the new season?
Yeah, as you know, probably I didn't train with the team. I train alone and with fitness coach. And of course, it's not the same when you train alone and when you are with the team. But I have enough time before the season starts to prepare myself, and of course that I'm not 100% ready, but I will be very soon.
Two other new signings as well: Romelu Lukaku, Victor Lindelof, who, like you, played for Benfica. I guess you know Romelu from Chelsea. Do you know those guys?
Yeah, I know them. With Victor, I've been together in Benfica Lisbon. Lukaku, I didn't play with him because when I left Chelsea, he just signed there, and I didn't have opportunity to train and to play with him. But I know him because we played many times against each other, and both of them, they're great players. I think that they're going to help Manchester to reach the targets.
You know what it takes to win the Premier League. You've won it twice with Chelsea in the last 3 seasons. Do you feel that this squad is ready to challenge for the title?
I think so. I think that this squad is ready because it's more mature, and they already worked with Jose 1 year, so they know what they have to do, and I'm sure that this season we can do many things.
And we obviously know you as a player from the Premier League, but how would you describe yourself as a player, your best qualities as a midfield player?
It's difficult to say something because I will let supporters to talk about me, but what I said before, I always give my best. I always try to do even more than I can on the pitch, and about my qualities, I will let supporters to talk about that.
But your particular role as midfielder, defensive midfielder, has become a very important role in modern football, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. On that position, the players needs to give balance to the team, needs to control the game, and exactly what I trying to do, and I cannot say that position is more important than any other position, but when you play in central of the pitch, you have to know every time where is the ball when you have the ball, and when you attack also you have to know how to stop the opponents to make counter attack, because on that position, as I said, you have one of the players who I look to be similar, because he has a great career. When I came first time to Serbian national team, he was one of the captains. He was the leader of our national team. So it's great. It's great to be in the same club like him, and I will try to do my best to repeat what he does. I know that it's going to be very hard, but I will try to do the best, because I don't want that one day he tell me, what are you doing there? So I will try to do my best for him to be happy.
United fans still sing a song about him. Are you hoping that they sing a song about you as well?
Yeah, they can sing the same one.
Now, of course, you faced United at Old Trafford, but how do you think it will feel to run out there with a red shirt on with 70,000 people supporting you?
It's going to be something special, because to play on Old Trafford with Manchester shirt, I think is something special. I didn't have that opportunity yet, but for sure it's gonna be great, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
What do you hope you can achieve as a United player, both as an individual and also as a member of the team?
As a member of the team, I think that we can do many things. I'm sure that we will try to win the Premier League, also Champions League. You never know what can happen in Champions League. Everything is possible. Many good teams, the best teams in Europe. So Manchester is one of the best for sure, and it's very difficult to make the plan before the season starts. But we will try to win every game if it's possible.
You mentioned the Champions League. We're very excited to be back in the Champions League. And how excited are you to be featuring in the Champions League with United this season?
Yeah, as you know, I missed last year also Champions League. I didn't play, so this competition is something special. They are the best clubs in Europe, and it's always special when you play that. And yeah, we are all happy that we can play Champions League, and to compare with the best teams in Europe.
And do you think you'll settle in quickly? Do you know any of the players here? I mean, do you think that who will help you settle in?
Yeah, I know a couple of players, and of course, especially Matic, because he played with me, and I already saw him this morning. So, but most of the guys, of course, I played against them, and I think that adaptation is going to be quick.
Hopefully we'll get to play in the Super Cup against Real Madrid in just a week or two. How excited are you to be involved in that? What a way to start the season.
Yeah, of course, it's going to be a great game. Manchester United, Real Madrid, two big clubs, in the Super Cup. So it's gonna be interesting game for I think all world is gonna watch that. So I'm very happy that we already can compare our qualities with them. So they are, as you know, they are Champions League winners, and it's gonna be hard game, but I'm sure that we will be ready.
Finally, do you have a message for the sort of millions of Manchester United fans around the world who might be watching this interview or reading this interview? Do you have a message for those fans?
Of course, that message is one that we will give our best to make them happy and to win the league this season, and yeah, that's it. Our best, and we will give more than 100%.